I'm a 24-year-old lady who lost my biological parents at the age of 5. Fortunately for me, there was a kind lady that took me in and took care of me together with her child.
Okay.
We also lost her. Now, after her death, we had to struggle. Every day was a challenge, so we had to be doing menial jobs to make ends meet. We had this friend that was living a very luxurious life. She was rich, she was comfortable, she looked good.
Always. We all have those friends.
True. We were envious of her and decided that why not ask her how she's living her life? How did she get to that point in the first place? And she told us that she visited the northern region.
Okay.
And did some purifications. And at the end of the day...
She went to the north to purify herself.
Yes, please. And at the end of the day, she got the money and everything.
Whoa.
And then for us, we were thinking, oh, if it's just purification, I mean, that is really nothing we could do. Of course.
I mean, purification, you just think about taking a bath with some leaves or something, yes,
right? So, I mean, together with my half sister, we decided that we'll go, but I think she got cold feet and she opted out. But for me, I was still with the idea that it was just purification, so why not? It was supposed to be a 7-day trip. And our rich friend advised that when we are traveling, on our way there, we take a bus.
Okay.
But when returning, we use flight.
Okay.
That was the condition she gave, and I was fine with it. So I packed up and went there. 7 days. There was incantations here and there. The name of purification. On the 7th day, however, the fetish priest was like, there was one last thing I had to do to fill the whole purification thing. Come to think of it, what at all would it be? Only for me to find out that I had to sleep with a priest, which was considered a seal.
You had to sleep with a priest?
Yes, please.
A man?
Yes, please.
Young or old?
I mean, middle-aged.
Okay.
Yes. And considering the fact that I was a virgin, it was quite painful.
You were a virgin?
Yes, please. It was quite painful to think that my first experience is with a fetish priest.
Not a man you love or adore.
No chemistry.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I didn't want to live the life my friend was living, so I was like, if it's just one night,
something's gotta give.
Yes. So, I gave in.
How was it? I mean, he would talk to you and then he did it all. Did you kiss?
It was boring, you know, but I felt like...
He just did it?
Yes.
So was it at a shrine or in a bedroom or something?
The shrine, Miss Nancy.
At the shrine?
The shrine.
With the gods looking
on?
Yes.
Apparently it's all part of the incantation, so yes, it took place at the shrine.
The shrine.
Yes. So on my way back, my friend told us to take the flight.
Yeah.
This was me, I took the flight and wow, I met this handsome looking MP. He's actually an MP. And you know, he gave me his business card and we started talking. Now, we started
the miracles have started happening.
Exactly. So we started dating and 3 weeks into the relationship, he got me a Range Rover Vela.
Range Rover Vela?
Yes, please.
This year,
3 months later, he bought 3 fully furnished apartments in my name. I didn't ask for it. He just thought, I mean, she's my girlfriend, let me get it for her. Now, I mean, everything was super rosy. I was enjoying it. I was like, wow, I mean, that night was worth it after all.
I mean, at that point, when the 3 furnished apartments came in your name, didn't you think this is too good to be true?
I mean, I felt like maybe what I lost was the reason why I was getting all those things.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It makes business sense, right?
So I was excited. I was, you know, happy and all that.
You would be.
Now, 3 months later, that is when the trouble began. I started feeling, you know, very uncomfortable. My private part was given this bad odor, like it's It's the one that when you're close to someone, they can smell it.
Oh my God.
So naturally, it makes you not get close to people. And I mean, as a lady, I'm like, oh, there are feminine washes over there. I could use some and I'll be fine. But I tried it and it was to no avail. Not one, not two,
it's
but
not
several.
working. But have you been to the hospital?
So yes, I visited gynecologists. Not just, one gynecologist, several. But then they were like, oh, there's nothing. So they're wondering why there's a smell coming, which is that bad. So
you had a test and they could not find anything wrong with you, yet you still had that bad odor.
Yes, please. And I had to live with it for 3 solid years.
3 years?
3 years.
Were you still with your MP boyfriend?
I mean, yes, but yes, thank you. So I was with him, but we couldn't have sexual intercourse because it was so strong that the moment we were about having it, it's like a turn-off. So
for him?
Yes, so like...
But he still kept you around?
Yes.
Wow. What a good man.
I mean, after the 3 years down the lane, I happened to be at a church program and the pastor told me that something I did in the past, and he actually gave a vivid explanation that it was actually because I slept with a fetish priest. That is why I was having that bad odor emanating from my private part. Now, he gave a solution actually. Very simple. People may think. He said that if I was ready to let go of all the riches I have currently, every single thing, the odor will go away. I mean, Miss Nancy, I feel like I've been enjoying this money. Like, it's super nice, it's super cool. Like, life has been so comfortable. And I wouldn't want to go back to the days where I had to be struggling with my sister. Because now that I got comfortable...
is not a good thing.
Yes. Now that I got comfortable, I've been able to help my sister and everything. So I feel like losing everything would be very difficult. We are going back to square one. But then, if I don't lose it, that smell is also not going to go away. Yes. And I also don't feel comfortable living with it. Right now, I'm in a dilemma. I really need help. I really need some.
Oh, darling, you do need help. There is money